Good morning. So it's Tuesday and it's midday and we've made a quick dash outside to put together a video for you because we're going into lockdown tonight at 6 o'clock in southeast Queensland, Townsville and Magnetic Island. So we're going into lockdown because there have been a few cases across the state and the government is particularly concerned because it's a Delta variant. So what we thought we'd do a quick video today and we're going to run around Brisbane and hopefully get this together so you got something to watch on Thursday. And we're going to show you some of the new things in Brisbane, some things that are happening that are new, and we hope we can get 2 or 3 of them together just so that you can have a look. Do you know, Brisbane doesn't have an indoor fresh food market, but Harris Farm Markets in West End opened a week ago and everything's under one roof, from fresh fruit and vegetables, deli items, cheese, bakery, to meat and gourmet grocery products. They source their produce from more than 300 Queensland growers, creators and producers, including organic products. They've got a massive deli where you can find more than 200 cheeses. They also have fresh peanut butter, almond butter and honey on tap. And you can get milk from Queensland's Mullaney Dairies on the Sunshine Coast hinterland on tap also. It's the nearest thing to getting milk straight from the cow. Okay, so we went shopping and bought our fresh food for the week, but we put it in the back of our car and it's a beautiful day and we've come down to the park near the river, but we don't want our food to get too warm, but that's okay with the Tesla. I'll show you this feature that the Tesla does is amazing. It's just like my favourite thing ever. Watch this. So before we got out of the car, we set the temperature. You can set it to any temperature you like, and we set it to 15.5 degrees, and it meant that the Tesla is going to maintain the interior temperature of the car at 15.5 degrees whilst we were gone. So all of our food keeps nice and cold, and this is how we did it. All we did was press this fan button and we turn this on. Climate will stay on after you leave the car. It will turn off when the battery reaches 20%. So now I'm back in the car, we turn that off. I'll change the temperature. Probably 19 is a nice interior. Isn't that the best feature ever? That's fantastic, and I had to mention it while we're using it. And one of the new things that are happening in Brisbane recently is this Indooroopilly Riverwalk. And we're gonna go for a walk and show you what it's like. It's first time for us too. It's really beautiful, isn't it? But you know, living waterfront like this is so nice. But in 2011, a lot of these houses would have gone underwater with the Brisbane floods. So, very beautiful, but I wouldn't want to flood again. It's a beautiful spot, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely. Pretty unique because I've never been here before.
Yeah, no, neither have I. We drive over that bridge all the time to go to Indooroopilly Shopping Centre, but we've never walked along here. But it was only finished very recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, May, I think.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. It's fantastic, really, a resource.
That's what I really love about Brisbane. There's lots of walkways and pathways.
Yep.
And we have such an outdoor lifestyle. So the local and state governments have really run with that when it came to the infrastructure.
That's for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
There's 4 bridges up there. It looks like one, but it's 4. There's a railway bridge, there's a cyclist and pedestrian bridge, and there's a vehicle bridge going in each direction. So that connects. Over there is the suburb of Chelmer, Graceville, Sherwood, Corinda. That's how you get to those suburbs, by crossing that bridge from Indooroopilly. And It's getting a bit overcast now. We're very lucky, aren't we? Because it's the middle of winter and it's 21 degrees right now. So the final place that we've come to today is Toombul Shopping Centre. And the reason we've come here is because they were the first place in Australia to introduce the Cinnabon from America. And that probably doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but for Paul and I, it's a little bit sentimental because on our honeymoon, which was a long time ago, we first had a Cinnabon in Hawaii, and we've never had one since. And when we heard that they're here in Brisbane, we thought we'd come and check them out. Ta-da! How exciting. We're not going to eat them all. We're going to have one mini bun each, and so are each of our 2 adult children. We're going to sit outside and have it now with a coffee. It's funny, isn't it? Some people celebrate, you know, their wedding anniversary or whatever differently, but it's not our wedding anniversary, but this brings back such memories for us from our honeymoon, and we haven't had one since, and we're so excited. Can't wait. Anyway, we'll finish this video here before we devour the buns, but we hope you're keeping safe wherever you are, and hopefully this lockdown in Queensland only lasts 3 days, and we'll be back doing a normal video and taking you somewhere really good next week. Until then, take care. See you next time.
Yep. I'll remember them. Delicious. Good? Yeah, really good.
It's all warm from the microwave.
Really good. Cheers.
Yum. On my nose. It's so delicious. Probably so bad for you that you probably want to only ever have them every 30 something years, but delicious.